Welcome to Santa Margarita Catholic High School for the Diocese of Orange Junior High Academic Decathlon. 16 different schools competed in this day-long event that took months of preparation, studying, and teamwork. Thousands were on hand to support their students, who were about to take part in a 3-stage event, testing their knowledge, skills, and nerves. Subjects varied from current events all the way to science and social studies. This was an outstanding event, and today we highlight Mission Basilica School. Before the competition began, all the teams enjoyed a team breakfast that, for the time being, relaxed the competitors. As breakfast began to wind down, the anticipation of the day to follow started to settle in. A total of 160 competitors filed into the gym to find their seats and take in instructions for the first event of the day. And that would be the logic quiz, where the schools competed as groups. Located in San Juan Capistrano, Mission Basilica School has an historic past, but it's their future paved by these young students that make them so proud. Ms. Tina Rolewicz is the principal. She was present to support her team, and her pride definitely reflects in her students. I asked her about Mission Basilica School being involved in this event.
We began our first team 10 years ago. It was my first year as principal. We started with a really small team and just got our foot in the door. And by our third year, we had a winning team. So it's what we love about it is that it promotes academics in the school. In a really fun environment. And then what's important to us is that our students not only get to participate in the decathlon, but that they also, we allow them to be involved in all kinds of other activities, because our philosophy is that we want well-rounded students. So we allow them to do the academics and everything else. And every year we end up with a really great team and do really well in this competition.
I liken this to a sporting event, and just like in any sport, you have to make the team. So when it comes to a decathlon, how do you make the team?
We do give some assessment tests initially, but then when we name the initial team, we don't choose the core 10 team. So we wait and see how hard they work at their individual subjects. So you can be a hard-working kid who doesn't test well and still be on our team. You can prove yourself by hard work, and we have quite a few students on this team like that.
Hard work for Mission Basilica School definitely paid off, as they would have a successful showing in this 18th annual Diocese of Orange Junior High Academic Decathlon. As mentioned, the first stage of the competition was that of the logic quiz. All 10 competitors on the team answered questions provided in a booklet for this time portion of the event. After 50 minutes, time is called, and the team captain turns in the official team answer document to the proctor observing. After the timed event, the second phase of the competition gets underway. This is the individual events, with team members exiting the gym to compete in assigned rooms in the areas of current events, English, fine arts, literature, mathematics, religion, science, and social studies. This time event goes from 10:55 to 11:45 a.m. This test is done in complete privacy with no spectators allowed. Upon exiting their test, each individual student is greeted by excited supporters who are curious to hear about their test and if in fact what they studied was actually on the exam. More excitement awaits after lunch as the super quiz is held in front of a vivacious crowd cheering on their favorite team. The super quiz takes an hour and involves a total of 50 questions. The teams are orally asked questions by a moderator. The students get to confer with one another prior to giving their final answer. Score is kept as the competition moves along, and with that, the excitement builds. Afterwards, all the scores are tallied and then are announced at the award ceremony, which closes out the day. On this day for Mission Basilica School, they were successful in a number of areas. They received third place overall in the super quiz. Jack Troyan earned first place for fine arts. Gabrielle Ortiz earned second place in social studies. And Allison Ogbiani took third place for English. Mission Basilica School took second place overall in the small schools division. With that said, it was a great and memorable event. All the students should be thrilled with their hard work and success. For the YTN and our education channel, I'm Paul Higgins. Thanks for watching.